Hi, my friends. This is Donna Henderson here, intuitive soul guide and mentor. Just popping in to share actually a dream that I had earlier this week. So normally I get my messages from my guides through either visions or like actual visions that pop in during the day, or signs, symbols, license plates, all the usual ways that many of us receive them. Excuse me. But this time it was a dream, and typically my dreams or visions are very symbolic. They're not literal. So I'll tell you a bit about it, because I was actually given the message by my guides that it was something that was not just for me, but that it was a message for the collective, for humanity. So if you're watching this, then it's a message for you too. So my dream was, I was in my car with my kids. They're teenagers, and the car wasn't my car though. It was a lot smaller, like a mini. Like it just felt like, I don't know what kind of car it was, but it felt very small, very tight, very constricted. And so we're driving along, and again, wherever I'm driving, it's not like a big highway or expansive. Again, wherever I'm driving feels very small and excuse me, frog in my throat, small and narrow, windy road kind of thing. Anyways, I go to turn onto, I think it's like a bridge, and I don't know what happens, but suddenly I'm not on the bridge, and I've gone over an embankment right beside the bridge. And in that split second that we start to go over the embankment, all the windows, I suddenly can't see out of them. It's like as if someone pulled a blind or a shade, and they're not black. It's like a cream color. It's just been pulled down. Like they just suddenly, I can't see out of them. It's like a solid, cannot see out of the windows. We're starting to go down the embankment, and this is the key part of the message. In the dream, I wasn't scared. My kids weren't scared. I just felt very calm. And so I said, okay, guys, it's going to be a bit bumpy for a bit. Just hang in there. Well, it'll be fine. And I'll let you know when to brace yourself. But it'll all be, we're fine. It's okay. And my feeling inside was, it's fine. Like, I'm not even worried. I'm just like bumping along. And my sense from my kids, they weren't freaking out. They were just kind of taking their cue from me. Anyways, we're bumping in it, and we start to increase speed as we go down this steep embankment. And then I could somehow intuit or sense that we're about to hit bottom. So I said, okay, brace yourself. And we all kind of braced ourselves. And then we hit, and we're stopped. And then we're okay. And we start to get out. And then that's where the dream ended. And so when I woke up, we can tell when our dreams are just dreams, kind of weird, or when they're actually a message. And this was definitely, it has that different feeling tone. And so I knew it was a message. And what it said to me was that things might be a little rocky for a bit, a little bumpy, but that we would all be okay. That's basically the message. And at the time, I took it as a message for me, that things might be a bit rocky in my life for a bit stressful or whatever, but that me and my kids would be okay. I took it very, like, from a human perspective, very literally. And then funnily enough, not so funny, this week, after that dream, the next day, I had this overwhelming message to take my car in to get checked. And I thought, oh, I'm just being silly. It's the dream being silly, triggering me to worry about my car. So that was the human me, but my higher self was just, or my guides or whatever, that my intuition was just really saying, take the car in. So I took it in on Thursday, and my front brakes were gone, and the back brakes were going. So I had to get my brakes done. So my feeling is that the dream was both literal and symbolic. And I took it as that. And I wasn't planning on sharing it here, but then I got a further message that it was a message for humanity as well, for the collective, for whoever watches this, that things might feel rocky right now. things might feel bumpy and they might for a little bit longer, but it will all be okay. Just stay calm, just take it moment by moment, and it will all be fine. So that's what I'm sharing here today. I hope everyone is well and having a great weekend. It is gorgeous here. And I'm going to go enjoy my day. So bye for now.